In this video we're going to look at machining strategy. That's how the machine will approach a vector or text for an inscription, for example. This can be quite critical, especially when engraving granites and hard stone, how the machine approaches the V carving. It's ideal to have the V carving to start at the surface of the material and then plunge through the course of, say, a serif or a corner of the vector. So when you typeset into Asptire, it is combined and it's not shown as a vector. So when you go into node mode, it'll tell you, do you want to convert this to a vector, yes or no? So we'll take the start point text as our working place, and we'll have a look to see where the start points are on that line of text. So we can see that the start points here are the green boxes here and here. So we need to change those so that they're on the point of a serif or in a corner. And then when we've changed those to the desired position, when we calculate the path, we can use vector start points here and tick that box. So now we'll see where those green boxes in the 2D view, these boxes here on the nodes. So if we zoom in there, you can see that green node. That's the start point, which is not ideal to have it starting in the middle, deepest part of the engraving. Ideally, we would like it to start here on the serif, on the top of the serif. That's simple to achieve by just simply going in, selecting a point, say this one here, and turning it into right hand mouse click on it and make that the start point, so it turns it green. We can recalculate that. So now that is our start point with the green node. So the cutter will start here and work and plunge into the form of the letter, and it will finish here too. So when it's finished the vector, it will come back out here. This is vitally important on especially hard stones, but it's a good strategy for any stone and wood or any materials really. So just to recap, you change the start points if they're in the wrong position, and when you calculate the tool path with you select your tool and then make sure that use vector start points. So on a vector, when you put in a vector design, we'll just have a check here, and the node is in the correct position, so it's at the the surface of the material before it starts engraving.